Good evening. We'll wait for everyone to hop on, see what's going on this evening with everybody, and make a pretty card. I'll open my ink. I got a minute here. Good. Get ready. I was playing with the Kraft paper. We have 6x6 Kraft paper, and a few weeks ago, if you ordered $50 in product from me, I sent you a pack of the wonderful Kraft paper, and that's this paper right here. And so I wanted to get on here and play. Hi, Marilyn. I wanted to get on here and play with it. We've got to look at a few things first. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Look at everybody hopping on. Wonderful, wonderful. Great. So let's see. If you order $50 in product from me from now until the 7th, I will send you a spool of the Soft Sea Foam 3/8 seam binding ribbon. This ribbon is beautiful. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Diana. Hi, Flo. This ribbon is absolutely beautiful. So if you purchase $50 in product before shipping, handling, and taxes, I put your name on a list, and then I'll order that at the end of the month and send it to you. Last month's gifts are on their way. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Carrie. I hope you're feeling well, Carrie. From Oregon. Thank you very much, Diana, for taking time, everyone, out of your evening. And hi, Paula, and spending a little time with me. I appreciate it. So let me show you this card I did for my team. I used the Kraft paper here and did a little embellishing. I used the hand penned with this. Hi, Joan. And I colored with pencils. Hi, Connie. Yes, I saw that, Connie. Thank you so much. I'm excited too. Well, I'll show everyone that new class. I just finished that class, but like an hour and a half ago, and got it up. I'll show it to you in just a minute. It is the Ringed with Nature class. Hi, Mary. Hi, Helen. So I did this card for my team. Our butterflies are on special. They, let's see, Stampin' Up! Is doing weekly specials, and our butterflies right now are on special. But I wanted to use this Kraft paper because, like I said a few weeks ago, hi, Kay, hi, Cheryl. For my customers that ordered from me, they received a package of the Kraft paper, and that's what I did with the envelope on this one. Hi, Janie. Hi, Cheryl. So that came out really nice, and I just colored this with our pencils. Very, very simple. Hi, Marilyn. Nice to see you. Hi, Vicki. So that really came out nice. And I'll tell you, I'm really having fun with the, hi, Beverly, with the deckled rectangles. So I'm using them everywhere. So I had to show you that card. And let's see. Let's look at, oh, I can't wait to show you this class. So cute. Okay, so this is with the Rings of Nature. I use every single stamp in the Ringed with Nature stamp set. Hi, Renee. I'm having 10 days of infusion. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sue. What's going on here? Okay, to mine. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Hi, Robin. Hi, Laura. So in the class, I use every single stamp that's in the stamp set. I use every single die that's in the Tree Rings dies. And of course, I use the hybrid embossing folder, and I show you how to use that. Hi, Lynn, and everything with that. But let's look at these cards. And you get a spool of, I love this twine, the threaded twine, and a pack of rhinestones, basic rhinestone jewels, and a half a pack of the Rings of Love DSP that is no longer available. I hoarded this paper just for this class. I now have 11 classes left for you to register. There'll be a link below right after this video. I'll put one here and one on, of course, on YouTube. But you can't get this paper anymore, and I saved it. I saved as much as I could so I could get 12 classes out of it. So here are the cards. Honest, I didn't realize this until I started working with this set. It's amazing because it's like from anniversary to Christmas. It's crazy. So here's the first one. This is a happy anniversary one. I used some Night of Navy with that. Here's the second one. This is an easel card. Look at how sweet. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how I made this nice back here for everything to match. I'll do that with you. I add some vellum here, but of course you'll emboss it. I even embossed that with the rings, those tree ring dies, or the embossing folder, that hybrid embossing folder. So isn't that cute? But that flips up like that. Hi, Kathy. So that's the second one. And, oh, thank you, Kelly. And look at this Get Well one. This, I love this. It's sparkly and just woodsy. I just love it. And here's this one. So that's a lot of fun. And then here's the Christmas one. And I thought they all came out absolutely fantastic. So like I say, I try my absolute hardest, and I've been able to do it. You know, you never ever know. I might come into one where there's a lot of repetition, but, oh, thank you, Connie. But I really try my hardest. I feel like because I'm a demonstrator, it's up to me to show you how to use all of the stamps, all of the dies, and the whole entire set. And then I did it in 4 cards. And so that, I thought that came out really, really cool. This is my favorite one, I have to admit. I love this easel. It's like, I even use this over here. I cut it out and then I use the outline of it because tree rings are tree rings, you know, just a lot of fun. So this one is like my favorite one. So anyway, that is my card class, the first one for the month of September. And like I said, I only have 11 of those left. Now, this evening, we're going to use something from the annual catalog. I did a, hi, Anita. Thank you, Diana. I did a, thanks, June. I'm glad you like them. I did a big class last year. I called it a mega Christmas class. It was using the Christmas season with the Christmas pine cones, and it had the Christmas to remember and the seasonal labels. This is fantastic. It's all sentiments and then labels in here, and pine cones also in here that you can cut out. But we're just going to be using this tonight because I got an order from, I have a friend that orders from me cards every now and again. And so I just started to make some cards, and with what I make is what I'm going to show her. Maybe she'd like to purchase them. I actually have 10 sympathy cards to make. It's really sad. You know, she purchases from me about once a year, right around this time of the year in the fall. But she told me that it's not sad that she purchases from me, but all the sympathy cards that I gave her last year that she, you know, purchased, she's used every one of them. And that is just so sad. So she asked me to make 10. So that's what I'm going to be doing on My Creative Monday is making 10 sympathy cards. So, hi, Carol. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead, though, with this card and make a cute little just a note and a thank you card out of this. I wanted to show you that you didn't have to use the seasonal labels or the sentiments. Okay, I use the go-to greetings. You can move this go-to greetings to just about any card that you're going to make. It's just amazing. So I use the go-to greetings. I use just a note here and then inside thank you, and it made a really cool thank you card, I thought, with a fall look to it with the pine cones. I still have the windows open here. It's an absolutely gorgeous fall night. Hi, Patty. I hope you're feeling a little better. So let's move these aside. So I use the Christmas season, and then in this Christmas pine cones, there's some little pine cones in here. Hi, Savings Maker. And we're going to make those from here this evening also. So my big thing was the Kraft paper. I'm using Very Vanilla here because I thought it went really well. And in fact, one of the cards in the class is Very Vanilla. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp my pine cones. I have a large pine cone right here, and then the smaller one. The large one I'm going to do in crumb cake. Let me get that out. I forgot that color. It doesn't matter. Everything's right here. Hi, Carol. Oh, thank you, Patty. So let's go ahead and stamp some crumb cake right here in the pine cone. And then the smaller one that has more or less surface area. Let's look at these, okay? See how this one is large? It has like large surface to it. You can see it better right there, okay? And then this one has less surface. So this one I want to do in Early Espresso, my darker color. And I want to come right over top of this, and it's going to give me a beautiful effect of a pine cone. Isn't that great? Now, I'm going to also take my little berries here, dots, and I'm just going to give this a little color on either side of the pine cone. Not really making it Christmassy, kind of berry-like, like fall-like. Whoop, just like that. And now let's go ahead and do the same thing on the back. Let's use some crumb cake. Now in these dies right here, the seasonal labels, is the pine cone one to cut it out. I love this set. I love pine cones. Hi, Anita. And now, Early Espresso right here. Oh, that's so perfect. It's the perfect pine cone. And now a little cherry cobbler. That's what this color is. I'll just put it like that. Okay, wonderful. So there we go. Oh, let's go ahead and pick somebody. Hi, Sue. I hope everybody's been watching Susie Shops. I have been. She's been making some great stuff. Let's see who wins. Margaret Duncan. Margaret Duncan. She made a comment last week, so I put her name in the bucket, and I'll get in touch with you. Or Margaret, if you hear me, please send me your address. I like how you did the envelope. Oh, that's wonderful, Mary. Thank you. Okay, so yes, Margaret, if you are new, hey, Lily, go ahead and send me your address if you are hearing this, or I will find you and then I will send you a note. Now, I'm just going to put just a note. Speaking of, I'm going to put just a note in Early Espresso. This is from Go To Greetings. And hi, Margaret. Oh, you won. Yay, Margaret. Thank you. Just send me a private message of your address, Margaret, and I will send you this card. So I'm going to put just a note right here in the center. I cut this out with the deckled rectangles. I am crazy about those rectangles. I love the cowboy casserole. My mouth was watering when she made that. I was like, ooh, that sounds delicious. Now, this is going to, I'm gonna leave this just the way it is, because we're gonna do sponge dauber around here, but I want you to see it before that I do that, okay? Let's go ahead and work with the inside of the card. Again, this is a deckled rectangle, and you know what I found out, which was really, it's just laziness, that if I cut things out with like deckled rectangles or any kind of rectangle or circle or square or stylish shapes or, you know, whatever, I don't have to measure a thing. I just cut it out. Got to run, but I'll watch the replay heading out to a fire with the neighbors. Wonderful. Wonderful, Connie. Oh, it's a great night for that, you know? Yeah. So this is a thank you right here at the top. So I hope my friend likes this card. And then I'm going to move this aside also because I want to talk to you guys about our adhesive sheets. Now, this is a piece of, don't forget the s'mores. Oh, don't you know it? Yeah. Yes. Oh, Sue posted her Susie Shops channel there. And you'll want to watch because number one, I love the way she is so real. That dollar store was a mess, and she said so. And then I love the recipes. And then, guys, I have to tune in to see what glasses she's wearing. Okay, I have to see what this woman has, like a pair of glasses for, I don't know, maybe every day of the week, maybe twice a day, something, I don't know. But I tune in because I want to see what glasses that she is wearing that day. And then, of course, it's something wonderful to watch. So yes, watch Susie Shops. It's a lot of fun. Her videos are short, but they are so real and so to the point, and so that we exactly need this right now. You know, like the recipes are not expensive and they're delicious too. So, oh, you're so wonderful, Sue. I swear. I just love it. I just love it. Okay, so this is a piece of just scrap early espresso. This is a piece of our adhesive sheet if you're new to using these. So they come in, let me show you. I always have them just right here. They come in this huge package right here. There's 12 sheets of them. And, you know, they're like 6 by 12. So, and you don't need much because when you use these, it's because you have really intricate little pieces. So I'm just going to rip this off. And this side doesn't have the tape on it. So this is the trash side, okay? And then this side that has the adhesive to it, just put it down on your paper. That's good right there. And if you notice when I cut mine, I always cut mine just a little smaller than the piece of paper that I'm using. Okay. Oh, Janie, you have to, yes, click on her link, subscribe to her channel. Let's help her get monetized. She'll make a little bit of money through YouTube. So now what happens here is that this then now is going to become a sticker. Okay. Because our little pine cones, see now in our pine cones, let's see, we're in the Christmas pine cone right here. It has this huge like boughs of pine cones. And then it has these littles right here. And these are the solid backs. I've already cut those out of crumb cake. But I wanted to show you the intricate part. Okay, this is a beautiful background for a card. Absolutely gorgeous. If you don't already have it, I know most of you already have this because of last year. It's a really nice, nice set. So what happens then is, like, I want to, just like we layered it with ink, okay? So I want to put this here, and then I want to take my dies right here. There's 2 littles and a big. I just subscribed to Susie Shops. I love, looking forward to seeing whatever. She is just, it's just Sue. It's just Sue. And it's perfect. So I just love it. Okay, so now we're going to cut these out, and now there's thickness behind here. So I'm going to roll it through a couple of times so that I really get a good cut, okay? Especially that I'm using the mini. I love these dies, and you know, you tend to kind of forget. Last year I did that huge Christmas class with it. It was a mega Christmas class. And now if you want to purchase the PDF, there's a link over on YouTube. There'll be a link to my PDF store, and you can purchase that. The PDF is just $5, and it's a long one. If you want the video, I can send you an invoice then, because the video won't fit in the PDF store, and then it would just be $15 for the video and PDF. For any of my classes. So like after my classes are finished, then I put it over on my PDF store. I do that through Constant Contact. And like I said, the PDFs are just $5. Okay, so here is the intricate part of the pine cone. See, especially if you're new, I want you to see how these work so wonderfully. Now, you could always use Tombow, no problem. You know, that's what I did when I designed the card, because I was designing and I never know. So then you just peel this off, this backing off, and now this is a sticker. So you can see it's a little shiny. Hi, Glenda. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so sorry, Glenda. And now we're going to go ahead and stick that right there. Okay. And look at how cute the pine cone is. That's adorable. Ah. Okay, let's do the larger one. And I'll just poke these little spots out. Yeah, my friend, she's lost a lot of friends this year. I figured with all the sympathy cards I had given her last year that she would have enough. Let's see. Hi, Xana. I know, right? So sad. Yes, very sad. The fall, people, it happens, right? It just happens all the time, though. Sometimes, it just seems, yeah, but my friend, I guess she had 10 sympathy cards, and now she just texted me just the other day and says she has none. I was like, oh no, yeah. So right there, and we made a sticker out of it. And now we're going to place it right here on the large pine cone. This one we'll use on the front of the card in just a little bit. I've got to do some stamping. Now let's get this little one in here. And, oh, let's see. Already had that one out. And we'll just pop this one out. Good. And these little insides out. They're loose. They're just stuck in there because of the adhesive sheet. And we'll just peel this off. Just like that. And stick this right here. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. Get my mess out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and secure this to the inside of the card. It looks so pretty. Now on this card, I didn't flick the edges, but on this one I'm going to. So I have a base of early espresso, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I cut this out with the deckled rectangle dies. I'm going to use a sponge dauber. What is trigger thumb? Trigger thumb is, trigger thumb is where when you close your thumb, it locks. And that's exactly what happened here, okay? And I was getting a lot of pain right here. And I am so needle phobic, okay, that anything that I can do not to get an injection makes me very happy. I sign up on that line, okay? So I looked a lot of things up and went to the doctor, and I've done some physical therapy, was stretching with it and this and that, but I got one of these figure 8 braces, and now I can actually move it without it clicking, and I have no pain in here, and I've done it without any kind of steroidal injection or anything like that. I also have, and I exercise it every day. I do this every day. I still keep this on it when I'm crafting because if I get into a tight spot, I could easily lock it up. So that's what goes on there. So, but anyway, yeah, I am doing really well with it. So a little early espresso on a sponge dauber. And I want to go ahead and flick around the edges here just to give this a little definition. Yay! I know, right? Yes. Yes, I'm thrilled. I am thrilled with it. And I really believe that if I would take it off, that the finger would become stronger. It's like it's time for it to come off. I've not heard of it before. Yeah, well, okay, so I have trigger thumb. Some people get trigger finger. They can get that, and they make these. You could put this brace on any finger. It's just like you order it like a ring size, and then you could put it on, and it'll keep it from locking up. That's a horrible feeling. So look at this. So see, I just liked it. Hi, Renee. I just liked it a little bit smoky around those edges right there, where this one is not. And you could tell there's just a little hint of a difference, not much, but I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down with some Tombow. It is starting to, one of my downlines told me, she lives in California, it was 97 out there. And I was like, oh my goodness, I would still be swimming. That would be so wonderful, because now we have got the cover on the pool. And so, yeah, now it's getting fall here, and I'm sad. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to go half on and half off, and I'm going to bring that one up like that. It's so hot here. Oh, really? Right? I love the heat. I really do. It makes me feel so much better. Sometimes when the seasons change like this, it gives my asthma a fit. 103. Oh my gosh, Brenda, that's who I was talking about. I was just saying that you were saying that it was 97, but it got up to 103. I would definitely still be swimming, and I love that. Okay, so there's the inside, and we have our envelope already completed. Now, here's our craft paper. It comes like this, and it doesn't look like much, honest. It's 6x6 craft paper, okay? But, like I said, look at what I did when I colored with pencils on it. It came out so pretty. And as Sue says, it was 90 down in Florida. See, I would definitely still be swimming. Love it. Okay, let me get a piece of scrap paper here, and I'll just put that right there, and I'll take my craft paper and put it right here. Okay, let's go ahead and make a pretty scene on the outside here. I want to start with this biggest greenery right here. This comes from our stamp set that has no sentiment, okay? So this is why, even though it says Christmas season, I'm making it into a thank you card. So I'm going to go into Garden Green. And I want to start with this first because it's big. And I want to put this right about here. And watch how these colors just absolutely, I've been crafting and my Tombow glides out so quickly because of the heat. Oh, how funny. Here in Jersey, it's been close to 90 all weekend. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. So I wanted to start with a big image, okay? Now we're going to make some pine cones, and every time you do something like this, a card like this, it comes out a little bit different. We're going to two-tone these pine cones just like we did the envelope. See, it looks like almost nothing here, right? It's crumb cake, but once you add the early espresso, bam, you've got a pine cone. Isn't that amazing? Let's go ahead and add another one in this corner right here. Put that right up in there. And some early espresso right here. And really, we're just making a little DSP here. That's all. And let's see, I'm going to take some cherry cobbler, and I'm going to put some berries right in there. I put my comforter back on my bag as it was getting cold at night. I love the cooler nights. Yes, yeah, I guess I do, kind of. But I know what's coming, and I'm like, no. I'm going to put a little berry right here. This one has like four berries with it. And, you know, I just started using the stamps from the kit. That's all. That's all I did. I was just having fun. You could use whichever ones that you'd like. But I just wanted to have fun. Oh, look how pretty that is. And using these stamps. And let's bring this one in this way this time. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in some dots right in here. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and put another pine cone up here maybe. Whoop, I need the larger one in the crumb cake right here. Let's try to get the whole thing up there. There we go. Nice. Now we'll put this one into the early espresso and right on top of it. Ooh, we've used a lot of stamps, right? I love to do that. Don't you? I just love to use my stamps and get all the ink going. I just want to get to when I can turn the air off and open the windows. Yet I'm there. I am there in Tennessee. Yes, I like right now, I should say I'm there. It feels, it's a little warm. Well, I like it warm, but let's see. Let's put some berries here and here. I think that's good. Okay. So let's see what we've got going on here. And here, this is what I wanted to show you. If I did this and then I took my piece here, my Just a Note, and put it here, okay, it absolutely melts right into its own color right there, okay? But let me go ahead and take my little sponge dauber. They're very inexpensive. And just go ahead and just like we did on the inside, flick around the edges. Just like that. And you're going to see how now this is going to pop right out. Perfect at 84 in Oregon today. Yes, I think 84 is perfect. Look at that. So now look. Ha! And it stands out. And it gives it that kind of rustic, I don't know, country look. I just love it. I'm taking some of our black twine, and this is from the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and tie a nice bow first. And I'm just going to wrap this about 3 times and come around there and tie a nice loopy bow. Distressed look. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Peggy, for sure. Definitely looks distressed. Just kind of gives it that old farm kind of look. Now I'll just wiggle these out. If any are tangled up like right here, like I see that is just a little tangled, I just take it and just, with my little tool there, flip it over. This one could go in the middle then. Just like so. Okay. I really like the way a Just a Note stands out. I do. Thank you, Mary. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. It does make it stand out just by adding that little bit of ink to the craft paper, right? I know, right, Margaret? Thank you. It is coming together. I mean, we had a blank piece. We had a blank piece of Kraft brown paper is what we had. So I'm very, very happy with this. So let me pull this out. Let me get my snips right here. And I want them to be a little bit longer. Ooh, to me, that's wasting a lot. You know the way I am with twine and ribbon. Save the twine, save the ribbon. I don't know why, but I've always been like that. So I will use that piece. Okay, now we're going to put this Just a Note up here, and I want to put that on with dimensionals. And let's see. I think because it's craft and paper and it kind of wants to curl a little bit, okay, I'm going to put 5 on here just to make sure I've got it secured down nicely. So definitely look for some videos this week. Okay, and I'm working on another class too. And yeah, so, but if you really like, which that other class, it won't be ready for a little bit. But if you really like that Ringed with Nature, you might like that class. Look how pretty that looks, right? Okay, now what I want to do is I want to take this pine cone and I want to put it right over that bow. That's why I wanted it big and loopy. So I want just a little up here and a little down here. Let me get some of those. See, I always keep all the little pieces, right? So I'm going to put a straight piece up here. Okay, and I'm going to put one of these down here because I want to straddle that twine. Okay, just like this. This way, you know, we don't have like a hump. How is work? Oh, I'm not working anymore, Laura. Yeah. She hired 2 people. We're good. I'm home. That's why I was like, look for videos this week because they're coming. So that is wonderful. Look at how cute that looks. Okay, now here's our card base. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down with Tombow. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, yes, it was. Yep. That's fine. I'd rather be here. So I like being home. I go pick up my grandson. Yeah. I don't like getting up at 5 in the morning. So there we go. Yes, definitely. With the winter, I want nothing to do with having to start that car. What I want to do is get up, have my coffee, and walk into the craft room. That's what I want to do this winter. And look, hey, Steve. And here is our card for tonight. Isn't that adorable? We made our own DSP with our craft paper. I think it came out adorable. Okay. We used our set from last year, our beautiful pine cone set with the, don't forget about these. I know you've got them. They did come out so pretty, right? I know you have these because I sold so many of these classes. And but then pair it with your go-to greetings. It doesn't have to be Christmas. Isn't this adorable? Isn't that wonderful? There we go. That is our card for today. So yes, definitely look for videos this week upon videos this week. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you. Thanks, Beverly. I appreciate it. So cute, right? Don't forget the craft paper because you can color with your pencils. Pencils are very inexpensive and they really made this paper come alive. It really came out cute too with our craft paper. Don't pass that up. I happen to love the craft paper on early espresso with a little bit of a black accent, as you can see. I use the twine here, and from the hand penned, I use the little edge right there. So I really love that combination, but this is just not for Christmas. It's just not for Christmas. You know, you could use it for many, many things. It does give it a little bit of a vintage look, especially when you go ahead and ink around the edges. And this one, I even inked more than I did this one. So I really like it. All right, everyone, please have a wonderful, oh, wonderful, Lynn. I was glad to see you back in the craft room. That's great. Please have a wonderful evening. I hope you'll try this technique if you have this stamp set or something similar to it. And use some craft paper. It is a lot of fun. Gives your cards a completely different look. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you throughout the week with some great videos. I'll be back on next Sunday at 7 with another live. And we will have, oh, I didn't put any bling. Mary's going, no bling tonight. We should put bling? Okay, let's put bling. What do I have? Where do I have? Let me get bling. How about some rhinestones? We could always use rhinestones, right? Let's see. No bling, she said. Uh-oh, no bling. Ah, I'll tell you what. What about some butterflies? What do we think about butterflies? They're on sale. They're a special this week. Let's put a butterfly or two on it. Want to? I think that's a good idea. Miss you being on 3 times a week. So look forward to your Sunday. Yes, Patty, but I'll be on brushed metallic. Maybe or something red. Aha, wait a minute. Let's see. I've just got a few brushed metallic left. Let's see here. I have some red. rhinestones. Nobody says it has to be together, right? Let's see what we've got here. Let's put, my little glue's coming off of that one. Okay. Let's see about this. 1, 2, and 3. Think they're on sale this week too. Yes, they're on sale. Yes. Just a note with the, and then we'll put red rhinestones on the other one. So let's do this. There's some brushed metallic 3. Why save 2? Let's just use them, right? This way then I can order more. Let's put that one up there. And let's put this one in here. How's that? Okay, good. Let me put that on my list. Okay, let's put some red rhinestones on this one. Next to just a note, what did we say here? Let's say whoa, whoa. Next to the just a note with the red rhinestones, yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, that does look so pretty. I like to, I like to use 3. So let's put one here. And then let's put one here. What do you think about that? Hi, Teresa. Perfect. They're both perfect. Well, you know what? We put 5 on this one. Let's put 5 on this one. Hey, look, if 3's good, 5's got to be best, right? Let's put one in here. And let's put one over here by the green. Yeah, just like that. Oh, they both look fantastic. Margaret, you're going to have to tell me which one you want. Do you want the one with the metallic or do you want the one with the red? And now I like both of them. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. Look how pretty that is. And that looks great on there, just kind of rustic, right? I love them both. Ha! Great idea, guys. I'm glad we hung out. I am glad we just kind of hung out. I love it. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, because I don't get to talk to you guys but now once a week. But I'll have videos. Looking forward to videos. So happy you're back. I feel the same way. No 5 a.m. You got that. Have to get, yes. Yes, most definitely. Margaret wants the red. Margaret gets red. This one's yours, Miss Margaret, right here. All right, thank you so much again, guys, for hanging in here and watching me create this pretty card. Hi, Melody. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. They came out so cute, right? Let me put the other one up here too. But Marilyn wants the one with the red. I let her choose. So there we go. We have red rhinestones and brushed metallic dots. I love it. I just love it. Zana, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Just put a comment, just say hello, and I'll put your name in my little bucket next week. And maybe you'll win the card that I make. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. And please stay safe. And I will see you next Sunday night at 7 for a live. But look for videos through the week. And yeah, I'll be just having fun in the craft room throughout the entire week. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.